Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy if you're new here, and today is another productive day in my life, and I've already got a few things checked off the list, so I don't have a whole lot to do today. I am going camping later this week, so today's Sunday, so I'm doing my productive day today instead of Thursday because we're going to be camping that day. So yeah, what do I have to do today? I have to vacuum, do my laundry, and then I have some batch filming I need to do. Otherwise, I don't have a whole lot that I need to do. Oh, and I need to go to the gym and get my workout in. I need to go for a run today. That is what I've got on the agenda for today. I think I'm going to start with cleaning. Yeah, I already put my laundry in, so I just need to vacuum. And that's about it for today. So, and put away the laundry. That needs to be done as well. So, let's get into this video. Okay, I got bedroom vacuumed, Tyler's office vacuumed, my office vacuumed, the hallway vacuumed, so I just need to do the living room and the kitchen floor, and I am done with that. But first, I need to get coffee. I haven't had coffee yet today, so I'm going to get some coffee. I hope you are enjoying this style of these productive, kind of clean with me videos, because I like filming it this way a lot more. Just basically a whole day in my life. Let's see how much stuff I can get done kind of day. So I hope you like this style a lot. And as always, I don't mind answering questions and being a little bit more chatty when I have more to talk about. Like the last one, I had a ton to chat about, so that one's a lot more chatty. But I'm not sure where this one's going to go. I do need to look at my to-do list. So I think I'm going to get coffee and then do that. But if you do have any questions, as always, put them in the description box below, and I will compile a list. And maybe at times, if I'm folding laundry or whatever, I can do Q&As and stuff like that during that. So yeah, I'm gonna get coffee. Okay, I want to share my planner pages that I have listed on my Etsy, and I'll have that in the description box below. I have two different ones. One is kind of general monthly, yearly, daily planner pages. They're set up so that you can mix and match what you are doing, if that makes sense. So like if you need more than one, you can print out more than one. Or what I do is I use GoodNotes on my iPad. And then the other one is trip planning pages. So let me show you what I have. So I have multiple ones. So this is the yearly planner. Let me change the camera angle so that you can actually see what it is I am showing you a little bit better. So this is the yearly planner page, and I'm using it as like a content planner. So like if I have, say, a trip planned in a specific month, we'll say October, for example. I don't have a trip in October of this year. So I can plan out however many weeks are in October. We'll say there's 4. I don't know off the top of my head. I believe there's only 4 in October this year. But I do what I need to do is, say my trip is like week 3 or 4. So I'd need to plan out week 1, I'd be doing like an announcement video. Week 2 would be my outfit planning video. And then week 3 would be a pack with me. Or I'd shift it up one, actually, because I like to put my pack with me the week that I'm actually on my trip, so that nothing is in real time. So then my vlogs would start each daily vlog just after that, however many days, and then I can plan from there. But this is a spread that you can use for school calendars, your kids' days that they have off. So like in January, if they have Martin Luther King Day off, you can write down the date that they're off in January, February, whatever days they're off. If they have late start days, you can organize it that way. Or if you have different things going on with your own work or something like that. So then the next one I have is a habit tracker, which I put together while I was during my last video. And I went over this a little bit. I did this as like a daily tracker, but I have a couple of my habits that I'm tracking that aren't daily. So like 3 YouTube videos a week. I'm going to just do, okay, so this is the Monday. So that one is a good one. That one's scheduled Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, because those are typically the days I upload, unless I'm a little late, but I still try to, get them up as I can. So then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Saturday. So then as long as I have however many Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays there are in the month, then that's a win in my book for that habit. But if it is a daily habit, it just makes it really easy. So then the next page apparently is another habits tracker. Why I got two, I don't know. Oh, it didn't upload all my pages, so I can show you how to upload from here in Good Notes. You click on the plus page here, import, and it'll bring up everything. So then that one, that's a habit, and that's the other one. So then you select all the ones that you want to upload, import, click open, and then there we go. So we've got, I'll come back to this one. So I've also got a monthly calendar with Saturday, Sunday at the end for like, you know, this is the weekend kind of thing. So Monday through Friday. I also use this as like a content planner kind of thing, just because I need a visual to see what's going on every single day. So, because I do also, you know, YouTube shorts, TikTok, Reels, all the things, because I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket on any singular platform. So I have that. And so I'll have, you know, my videos for Monday, which is typically this video, if you are curious. And then I'll have my YouTube video Wednesday. I'll write it out. Like, it'd be a lot more specific. And then Saturday is usually my travel video. And right now I'm working on my summer series with hiking and backpacking. And then I'll have probably a different color, and then write out what short form videos I have planned for each of those days. And then down here in the notes, I put like blue equals blah, 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 whatever it is. And then the green to make sure I have everything I need planned out for the month. You could use this page for literally anything that you want. Put out school planner, dates that are, so instead of this page here, you could easily write down whatever dates each individual month, so you can kind of reference this back and be like, all right, so in January we have blah, blah, blah dates to work with, and then write them out in here so you have a visual. So then I have a monthly goals page, so I just kind of made an entire bullet like checklist. Here's everything I want to do, and then I will do like, here's a header in this category, switch colors after I write out all the things, and then in this category is another set of goals. And then I like to, keeping with my, you know, color scheme pattern, what are my top 3 priorities in the categories? What are easy things I can do? And then this is kind of, how do you want your month to look in like pictures, colors, whatever you want to put there. You can insert stickers, because Good Notes has stickers. You could even print this page out and do it how you will. Okay, and then I think that leads me to my daily planner, which gives you a daily schedule, things that you need to do that specific day, top 3 priorities for that day. You can write the date, what day of the week it is, your overall mood, weather, all of that. And then down here is just a blank spot for different notes. Let me double check and make sure this is all my pages. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, that is all 5 pages I have listed for that Etsy planner pages. So let's go into my travel planning ones, because I'm actually really proud about how those turned out. So I'm going to import, and then it is in this folder, travel pages. And I have no idea if these will import in order, so hopefully they do. Okay, so I have a packing list, which did not actually show up very well with my boxes. So I might have to really look at that, because that looks really weird. So anyway, I have a packing list, and there's supposed to be little check boxes next to everything, but it didn't really do what it needed to do. when it's saved. So I will have to fix that. So then you could print this out, import it to GoodNotes, whatever, and then just check off the things as you do it. So this one's pretty much my packing list for most things except for clothing, because I like to plan out outfits, so I didn't put anything there. And then I made a blank one, which the boxes did the same exact thing. So I will have to fix that and re-upload that to Etsy. So I'm glad I'm going over this with you. But the box is just for checkboxes, so you have a place to write everything in. And then in GoodNotes, I like to use this big box. And then you can write in little pieces. So then when you expand it, you can see where things were written out. So that's the packing list. I have different categories for essentials, electronics, beach, cruise, in-flight bag, carry-on, first aid, toiletries, which I left a good amount of space for, miscellaneous things, makeup, clothing. There's 3 full columns for clothing, shoes, supplements, accessories, miscellaneous clothes. So what did I even put in that category? Oh, like socks, underwears, that kind of stuff. Socks, underwear, activewear, sleepwear, and then evening wear. So if you're wearing something separate, then like your daytime wear, swim, and then some type of clothing that's just in case for certain types of weather. So a rain jacket, a puffer jacket, that kind of thing. So I'll have to add that to my to-do list today to make sure to fix my packing list upload on Etsy. So then the next page is the travel planner. So, okay, this is kind of like your starting point. So you decide like, where are you traveling to? Dates, number of days you're going to be gone, the weather, what season you're going to be gone in, and then your like flight details right here. So like your departure flight, return flight, accommodation, what type of accommodation are you staying in? Here's the address of it, when you check in, check out, any important notes, and then a place to put in a budget. I listed out the typical things that you might need and then added some extra bits down here, lines down here for anything additional. And then there's a whole section for things to do, places to eat, and then activities that you want to do for that trip. So this is kind of your starting point page after you've decided I'm going to take this trip, that kind of thing. And then this can give you a broad view of your itinerary. So day 1, you might be, you put your date, where you're going. Day 1 is, say, Monday. This is our travel day. We're not leaving until the afternoon. So morning is whatever you're doing at home, getting ready to go. Evening, you arrive at your destination. 2, and whatever you're doing, kind of a tentative daily schedule. And then you can always print out or use more pages, as many pages as you need. So there's just 3 days on there. So then there's a total of 6 days. And then the next one is kind of a more detailed daily itinerary. So here are like your must-dos this day, the weather, where you're probably going to eat for your meals. And then you can kind of plan out daily. So say you're going to wake up at 8, and then you're going to get ready and leave by 10 to go do whatever activity. You can take pictures of outfits and insert them here so you kind of remember what outfits you plan on using. And yeah, that is all of those pages for the travel planner. Like I said, both of those will be listed in my Etsy shop, which I'll have linked down below. And I also have some stickers and cruise magnets and some custom cruise magnets that you can get off of my Etsy as well. So that's all that's on my Etsy right now. I want to do some workout planner pages as well. I have a couple that I'm working on using just to see how they work out. So stay tuned for that. I'll share when I have those listed on my page.